why do you think I was saying what I said to you then? If I'm, it's just you guys are all the same with your responses is ridiculous. But if you want to focus on Messiah, then you have to learn why he died in the first place. And you have to understand right now that guy, I don't remember, honestly, I didn't even listen to his full thing, but he's lying to you and he's lying to other people. He's leading people astray. And you don't want to be one of those silly women laden with sins, running to and fro, never coming to the knowledge of the truth. You don't want to be that. And you don't want to be like those who heap to themselves itching ears, teachers preaching smooth things, fables, deceits. You don't want to be one of those people who are believing all the lies that not only that guy's saying, but the church as a whole is saying. So if you don't want to be like that, then listen to this video and my other videos and actually learn what it means to focus on Messiah and actually learn why he died for us. He died for us to bring us back to God's marriage covenant, which was the 10 Commandments. It was always supposed to be the 10 Commandments until Israel transgressed the covenant when they did that with the golden calf. And then afterwards, Moses goes back up to the mountain and he re-gets the 10 Commandments, but then he gets everything else added after. Sacrificial law, the stoning, the oblations, right? Everything else was added afterwards because of their transgression. And because they sinned, it was a punishment until the seed should come, which is Yeshua. He died to reconcile us back to God in his ways and made things simple again. And also not only that, where he refreshed what was given at Horeb. And the scriptures talk about this. Acts 3 talks about the refreshing, just like Isaiah also, I think it's Isaiah 28, also talks about, but they would not hear. Why would they not hear? Because they don't want to walk in. It's like what Jeremiah 6 says in verses 16 through 19, where it's like you're telling people to seek the old paths, seek the old ways, walk in, but you'll find rest for your souls. But they're like, we will not hearken, we will not walk in, and all the other stuff that's written in those verses. You don't want to fulfill that. You want to be the fourth seed that listens, hears the word, and actually does what it says and bear fruits worthy of repentance, fruits of the Spirit, fruits of righteousness, all the fruit, like fruits of knowledge, all the fruit, the good fruit that we're called to bear. And you can't do that if you don't keep the 10 Commandments, if you keep believing the lies that not only this guy says, but all the church, again, as a whole, is saying, because they're not teaching you the truth. Because if they don't even know the simple milk, why Yeshua died, about the 10 Commandments, all these things, what faith really is, and this and that, then you shouldn't be listening to those people. But anyways, we're in the restoration of all things, waiting for the new heavens, new earth. We are not in the new covenant yet. Yes, I know that it says that, but you also have to realize there's lying pens, as Jeremiah 8:8 talks about in the word, and you don't want to get caught by those lying pens, which is why you need the Spirit of truth. And the Spirit of truth is only given to those who love him, which are those who obey him. Obey what? The 10 Commandments. If you have a genuine heart, circumcise your heart to keep the commandments. He will then give you eventually, as Yeshua said, if you love me, keep my commandments, I'll pray for the Father to send you, basically another comforter like me, the Spirit of truth, to be with you forever. And then John 16:13, to lead you and guide you to all the truth, to show you the things that are going to come into pass, and this and that, like all that it says in there. Go read it. Go read everything I'm telling you right now, so you know it's not what I'm saying, it's what his word's saying, because his word's truth, because you want to know it's truth so you can actually be set free. But anyways, back to the whole new covenant thing. We're not in the new covenant yet, because if we were, then I wouldn't be sitting here right now making this video to you. Not only that, why would we have atheists, agnostics, and things like that? Why is there 40 to 50,000 different denominations who don't know God, even though they claim to know him with their lips, but their hearts are far from him, right? So if we were really in the new covenant, we would be with God. But the people who are actually going to be with God is what people don't realize. Is going to be his people, Israel. Who are Israel? Those who get grafted in. Who gets grafted in? You got to read Ephesians 2:10 through 13, Romans 9 through 12, if you want to know about the grafting in, because only his covenant was given with his people. No other nation did he make his covenant with, and that's in Jeremiah. I don't know if it's 31 or there's another place, I think, in Jeremiah that might talk about it. But either way, Read about it. Look it up. Again, don't believe everything I'm saying to you. Don't believe everything you're hearing from this guy and all the other people on the internet or in the churches, things like that, because they're lying to you. They're not telling you the truth. I'm trying to give you the truth right now. So actually go study it out. Be a Berean. Test everything I'm saying. If you have genuine questions, come back and I'll be happy to answer you. But if you really, again, you want to know how to focus on Messiah, then you got to learn the word. You got to learn the word, learn his truth, learn the Father's truth. That's where you kind of start, right? It's not what the church is saying where he's like, focus on Jesus, but you don't do what he said. And even then, that's not his name. But anyways, I don't know. I hope this helps you.